this, right, is tarot. I look, you see the poster, and there is a certain class of one-word movie title horror movie that you go, this is going to be rubbish. This is going to have Sean chucking things on the screen. This is going to have Sean going, why would you do that? Oh, for goodness sakes, another one of those. A whole bunch of young newborn people who are going to get killed. So essentially, in my head, I feel like I know how this review is already going to go.
I think you're probably right. I'll give you a brief off of the story, and then you're probably going to get it. So these group of newborn teenagers go up to they've rented out this big mansion place, and obviously there's a door, so they're all there talking. There's a door which they sort of said that says "do not enter," but they enter anyway, and it's full of all this arcana and all this stuff. You'd never believe it, would you? And there's this little box of tarot, and one of the girls says, "Oh yeah, I can read the tarot and all that," and so she says, "Oh, we mix with astrologers and all that sort of stuff." And so they says, "Oh yeah, read. This is better than charades, better than charades." Anyway, she reads all their horoscopes.
It absolutely never is.
So, and when these things like the last card, oh yeah, well the Fool could mean this, that, and the other. The death means blah blah blah. Anyway, so and all the things. There's this horrible box of like hand painted cards, which are not particularly nice. Anyway, she reads everybody's fortune, and of course. You ever heard of a film called Final Destination? So
what? No.
No.
Is that possibly a film in which a whole bunch of young newborn kids get picked up one by one until the very end of the film, and there's only one of them left?
Okay, but yeah, this is slightly different than that because of you. But obviously, a couple of things happen, like it's saying, "Oh, you will go down the wrong tracks," and you can imagine there's something to do with trains and all this sort of stuff. So it's very nuanced. It's very that when the stories are told, you've got to decide, don't go down the wrong track. There's different tracks in life. Don't go down the wrong track. Of course, you go on a subway late at night and there's absolutely no one around. You know what I mean? And the door sort of opens, and what do? You go in.
Oh my god!
So yes, this is the story. And then they find this old. They sort of do research. They said, "Oh, we found this lady," and they find this old lady that says, "Oh yeah, this happened to me in London." Blah blah blah. And there was only one survivor, and I happened to be that survivor. And this pack is like, this was poured in by an astrologer from some Hungarian. Anyway, it's a story.
Yeah.
I won't bore you with the story, which is quite convoluted. Okay, so here we go. This film, right? I am pretty certain this film someone had put into AI. Well, right, okay. This must be an AI film because they put. Right, what things go good into AI? Oh yes, creepy fingers coming around the door. All are going to go really slow, and then they go really fast, and people walking upside down on the window and all that, and all these things happen, and it's like, oh my god, it's every horror trope you could possibly imagine. Creaking doors shutting, all that sort of stuff. So yeah. It was quite laughable, really. And like you were saying in the Final Destination, there's always one left. Wow, there's no, I can't really give the spoilers, but let's just say it was absolutely 100 ridiculousness. The last, oh yeah, it was just went away. It was like, I suppose not many people are going to see this, so I was best to give the spoiler. This thing's happened. He goes, how did you escape? Oh, my best friend opened the door. You know what I mean? Really? So you got away with it. So all these things has happened. Oh, but yeah. So this was done. Someone's put in artificial intelligence, I reckon. Right. What are the horror tropes? Watch all the horror movies. Night Swim. The Gallows. All those. And it's all there. It's all there. Upside down walking.
Make horror movie that young people will watch.
That's it. And then when obviously the cure, when they want to get the cure or something happens, it's just like, no, come on, man. So this is a pretty damn awful film, I've got to be honest. And as I say, I'm sure it was done by, but I had to go and see something because I thought you guys would go and see The Fall Guy, you see. So I thought, well, we need three, although you saw three, didn't you? So
yeah. So what I would say, Sean, is I saw three, but two of them we'd already spoken about. So, but Sean, what I'll say is, and this is why we love you. You're taking one for the team. You are a hero amongst men. And how many stars?
I just like to rip into him, after it was better than Night Swim.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I
Admittedly, was
can't.
not very good.
So I was going to say, how many stars, if any, will you give
Right.
this?
Well,
film?
this is. I mean, I know we spoke about our threes, so it's definitely not getting a 3. Now, if we could do a -2, that would be quite good. But yeah, so
A
I'm going to give.
-2.
I'm going to give. No, what I meant is sorry, a 2. So like a.
Oh, right, a 2
I'll give it a
minus, okay.
2, but if we could do a 2 plus or a 2 minus.
Yeah. A 2, but
So,
so
but we'll
shall-
just do that with a 3. So I'll give this one a 2. I'll give this one a 2 purely because it was better than Night Swim.